Coach, you talked a lot about growth in this season. What happened in this game that reflects that progress?
I'd say the third quarter probably reflected that. We were able to see where we made mistakes in the first half, adjust and be better. But the third quarter was really our separation factor.
Go jump to Zoom. Michael Vopel, go ahead.
Yeah, Coach, I was wondering if I could ask you two things.
Michael, where have you been? You ain't been on no Zooms. Where you been?
I'm on Zoom. Sometimes you just don't know I'm here.
Okay.
So, but I wanted to ask about this team's ability now to go to another gear, which it didn't seem at the beginning of the year you were quite able to do that at times. And then if you could also just talk about now you have a week between games. What do you do with that time at this point in the season?
We're gonna rest. I know I'm giving them 2 days to, this is our 8th game in 15 days. I was very concerned with our legs coming into this game, and just our energy level. Is really a gut check. And when you talk about gears and that ability to kick it up an extra notch, we've really been able to do that on the defensive end, and it's winning us games. But the buy-in factor, the playing with each other, is a couple of huge plays that down the stretch. Jewel probably could have shot a 3. Instead, she used a little more clock, drives, kicks to Chels. Just really one of our quality team wins tonight. And not only that, just the circumstances coming into it. Really impressive gut check, resiliency, toughness, that we were able to get this one tonight.
Thank you.
Callie, go ahead.
First, I wanted to ask you about Jackie Young. I think this is her second triple-double this season. And I know we talk a lot about Asia and like what she brings to the team, but how do you kind of contextualize the season that Jackie's having and like how it should, be processed by the rest of us?
Jack and Chels, and I just think you're seeing Jack in a lot more ball handling situations. That was Plum a lot of times last year with the ball and pick and rolls, and Jackie's kind of assumed a lot of those ball handling just opportunities. It's not just Chelsea, but she takes very good care of the ball. Just super solid in her decision making all the time. You can just trust her with the ball in big time moments. She's gonna make the right decision. She's gonna get to the right spot. She's gonna get the ball to the right people at the right time. So her and Chelsea playing at an elite level, and I thought Jewel was spectacular too off the bench. Not everybody. Just really happy with the overall team win. But Jackie, last time we played them, like she had a sneaky, like really great game too, and I didn't quite notice it as much because it wasn't the gaudy numbers, but like defensively and her decision making, like. She really is a separation factor for us. When she's good, man, we're really tough to beat.
Thank you. And then also, so this ties the franchise record, like the 12 straight wins, which the other time that was done was the 2012 San Antonio Stars, and you were a part of that team. And I'm just wondering if like you even remember that and what that was like.
I don't remember it. So I can't say what it was like. I don't remember at all.
I mean, I guess that's something that you're part of.
Like 2008, we had a really good team. 2012,
12 straight victories. That's what the game notes say. You guys, that's the second longest win streak in the in league history.
Stars. Good job. Yeah, this team is etching out their presence. They're making their presence felt.
Andrew?
Thanks as always, Caroline. Coach, just want to ask you about that play when you had Jewel against Atlanta zone, passed that to Chelsea, and she knocked down that 3 of the many great highlights in this 12-game winning streak. Was that the one that now stands out the most of this is the team basketball that get us to the place that we need to do and have the successful formula on that play there.
Well, I mean, she had the one that she hit with B Jones, I went small because I thought maybe they'd have to put B Jones. They just would not put B Jones on Asia. They kept Naz Hillman. They obviously liked that matchup the best. I was trying to get them to switch it to where, they'd have to put B Jones on her, but they just stuck with it. They put B Jones on a small, which, that's tough for any big. But yeah, the Jewel kick out three to Chelsea, but also the Jewel catch and shoot three over B Jones in the corner was a huge play. Those bigs it's not just, it's all bigs. They kind of just naturally gravitate towards the paint. You stick a shooter out there, all of a sudden they're having to close out on small, explosive, capable guards. And it's really tough. Just went with a little bit more shooting down the stretch though. And like I said, Jewel hit some big ones, also big assists. Just really good team win. So each individual made big plays at some point. You could go down the line. Okay, that was a big one. That was a big one. So that's what championship caliber basketball is about, is making big plays down the stretch.
Thanks and congrats.
Nikias?
Hi, Coach. Just a quick one from me. How would you evaluate the defense from tonight?
I did not like our first half defense at all. Even though we held them to just 19 in the first quarter, that's, we always have the goal of, keeping people in the teens. However, I thought our adjustments at halftime, we did a much better job in the paint. They had 30 in the paint and we cut that in half. They only had 16 in the second half. So, those little adjustments that they're able to go out there and execute real time, gives me a lot of confidence in what we're doing. And, obviously we went on a little tear there in that third quarter and was able to get separation. The fourth quarter, Nikias, I'm going to throw that one out, the defense to, this is the fourth quarter in a long, stretch of games for us in a short amount of time. So, at the end of the day, they scored 33 points in the second half. I can live with that. We can hold people to 33 and 33. That would be great.
Got you. Actually, a quick follow-up. As this win streak has continued to extend, it has been a lot of clutch games for you. Like, how do you kind of balance your ability to execute late versus a game like this where you had a double-digit lead? You had to kind of slam the door late.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're just trying to put combinations out there that you think will work. Last time we played them, I had KB out there a lot. Put Asia on BG. Just for different matchups wise, it's just kind of how the game is going, defensively, and then offensively, we just want to make sure we got the right people in the right spots, making the right decisions, and we're closing games, and a lot of the games we're closing defensively. Last time we played this team, they went up 10 on us in the fourth quarter, and I think we got 9 straight stops to crawl back into that game. So just a lot of gritty work on the defensive end, and then just constantly looking to make the right play offensively.
Got you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Becky.
Yep.